What's going on? When you complete your signal, your examiner will come to you. You want to use this time for adjust your seat. For example, if it's too low, you see a red button in your left side. You can up, go to up to maximum.
Okay.
If you want down, push same next button. And then go.
Good.
Maybe it's far or close for you. This is between legs. You have a special hand. Keep left and then go this if you want.
Good.
Or if uncomfortable angle on the steering wheel, maybe angle uncomfortable because sometimes people like more vertical or more horizontal. You can choose angle too. See special.
Good.
You can choose it up and down.
Okay.
For this time, when you're gonna come from outside to inside, you can use this time for adjust everything.
Okay.
Why? Because listen, everyone's in a test worry. Sometimes people nervous.
Yep.
If you too much nervous and worry, plus you sit down uncomfortable behind the wheel, you 100% feel this. 100%.
Yep.
So for this reason, you wanna adjust your seat and feeling comfortable behind the wheel. Okay, he came. Sit down here. What's supposed to do first? You want to tell him, sir, I want to check my belt.
Seat belt.
Take your belt and show him. Sir, my belt not damaged, no cut, good condition.
Watch it and I'll watch you secure.
That's secure. Then you want to check your emergency equipment. Only for stops. First aid kit here. First aid kit here. 3 reflective triangles over there. Here have auxiliary electrical fuses.
Spare of electricity.
Electrical fuses, like this one.
I showed this one, right?
Yes, it's a lot of them. And then I want to tell them, under my seat, from my left side, under my seat I have fully charged fire, left side. I have fully charged fire extinguisher. When I tell them, you want to tell them, now sir, I want to do my safety start. How can you do safety start? Put in a brake. Key to ignition position. Give to your few seconds for check system. Plus, you see ABS light working. You want to tell them my ABS light working before when off. Why? Because after 4 seconds it will be off.
Okay.
Look at this. Put ignition position. Sir, my ABS light is working. Okay, then put in a brake. Start your engine. Okay, you remember, for checking your suspension system, we turn our wheels all the way to the right. All the way to the right. But remember,
Checking out what?
for checking our front suspension system.
Always turn to the right.
Right, yes. But our last test will be regular. We want to go straight 50 feet from American on our measuring 15 meters and lightly stop, use our brake pedal. But often, students forget about straightening up your wheels and touch curb.
And
If you
finish.
touch curb, you're immediately
Automatically.
automatically finished. How can you do it? You see we have a red marker over there.
Good.
Straighten up your front here, wheel start here, and one time to opposite, one more to the opposite. And now you're...
Oh, to opposite. To opposite?
Yes. No. You did correct. Do it all the way to the right. Do it all the way to the right. Repeat one more time. Now, straighten up from red to red. Straighten up, red to red. See, red to red. And one more to opposite. Now you're straight. My brother, listen to me. It's very important if you're doing backing up and parking. For example, you're ready to retract to parking, and you did 2 times left. And this moment, examiner keeps, listen to me, sir, I lost my phone I forgot my phone in your truck, give to me. And you gave to him, and you lost your attention, no?
Yes.
And then, I did 2 times left or not, I forgot. What's supposed to do? Doing all the way right or left, doesn't matter. Doing all the way to the left, for example. Straighten up, and one to opposite. And now you understand your steering is exactly straight.
Good. Yeah.
If you put your head from your windows, you show him, I'm not an experienced guy.
Good. Yeah.
But if you lost your directions, anyway, it looks like straight, but maybe it's 1 turn or 2
Good,
turns.
yeah.
No. You
just
have
turn?
to avoid stupid situations.
Sure. Good.
You should do nothing. And now, what's supposed to do right now? Remember, my dear, I'm not working in Jamakunuda in the Monday. Maybe you get another instructor. Maybe. What's supposed to do? This instructor likes beginning driver's compartment from center. Every time I'm disputing with them, guys, maybe you're good drivers, but now you're working like instructors. You want to think about your student in psychology. Why? Because if your student in the test nervous too much, extremely nervous, if you're doing from part to part, you can lose something. He forgot. He told or not to examiner. If you go from left to right, it's more exactly taking the control yourself. It's more easy for you. And every time, don't listen to me. Don't listen to him. Doing like comfortable for you.
Good.
You understand me?
Yes.
It doesn't matter. For example, this guy doing more comfortable for them, but in like result you can fail your test.
Yes.
Don't listen to maybe I'm liar, maybe they liar. Doing like comfortable for you. I think if you're doing from left to right, it's more comfortable. Do you remember I told you when we will sit down inside, we check our steering wheel. My steering wheel has play, no more than 2 inches of play. Do you remember 1/4, 3/4, 1 and 2?
Yes.
Then you wanna check my cabin lights working properly, my cabin signal working properly, my highway signal working properly. And then we go from left to right. Do you remember we check our wipers, but we don't know working or not. Turning, my wipers working properly. And then, no, but not now because I'm cleaning the windshield. You want to check your washer. Washer is
Oh, you press it?
Yes, press it inside.
Should I press or?
But not now.
It's clean, right?
It's clean, yeah.
So you just press it?
Yeah, press it. You see what's
Okay, good.
Press.
Yes.
You see, windshield washer. You see, press it here.
Good.
Then you want to tell them about my low and high beam. To you and out.
Okay.
It's my low and high beam working properly.
Good.
But okay, now what's going on right now? Before in old-fashioned operative inspection, we're talking about all my gauges working properly. Tell them about what kind of gauges do you have, and then tell them all my gauges working properly. But now new law says we check you speak English or not. Why? Because for example, if you don't speak English, we have a recorder and your temperature has 120. You don't speak English, 120. But it's not true. It's maybe 170, 160, you know. And now you want to tell them exactly what kind of gauge show to exactly what kind of knowledge exactly right now. Yes. So we go from left to right, you know it. My transmission temperature show me around 120. Diesel exhaust fluid. Don't tell them about
which one is diesel exhaust?
DEF. Don't tell them about DEF. Tell them diesel exhaust fluid.
Don't say that.
Yeah, because sometimes you have to examine them, irritate them.
Irritate them, DEF?
Yes. Tell them diesel is exactly full.
Good.
Full name. Diesel exhaust fluid. 1/4 of a tank. Oil pressure showing around 40. Water temperature around 160. RPM gauge. You want to tell them RPM, or English is Russian will be tachometer, but in English will be tactometer. Tactometer. Or tell them just RPM gauge. It's same. RPM gauge showing around 9 or 8, yeah? 9 or 8. Okay. Speedometer, I don't know because my vehicle doesn't move. I can check later. Voltage showing around 15. Fuel showing me almost full tank. This is your primary and secondary air gauge. My primary air gauge showing around 120. Secondary showing around 120. And only then go to your fan, heater, and defroster. My fan working properly, my heater working properly, and my defroster working properly. Put your hands like here. All my fans and defroster.
Here, right? You put
Yeah.
only here, or you put this one?
No, just play with it.
No problem.
Okay, working properly. My cabin light working properly. And then we're talking about your tractor and trailer parking brakes. Tell me please, in Samarkand, what kind of car do you have?
I have
a car. Not truck.
Chevrolet. It's sedan.
Okay. What kind of parking brakes do you remember?
What kind of parking brake? I have hand brake.
Tepada.
Yeah, hand brake.
Yes, tepada on, paskeda off.
Off, good.
Same situation.
On,
Tepada on, paskeda off.
Off, good.
And why it's very important? Look at this. If you wanna put in a brake, But you're doing like this one. It's not a mistake, but he showed him. I'm confusing about brakes. And he fell on the next corner.
Okay.
For every reason, oh, you get loud, come on. Can I come big? Which no big? Can I get? Тебе надо поставить, паскуда снять.
Got it.
I'm professional guy. I'm very professional.
Professional. Okay.
It's hard to avoid all. Good guy, maybe I can help you. You understand me, yeah? Remember, сади кнопка бутак, дизел кнопка бутак.
So this what?
Сади кнопка бутак,
No, what? Couple?
yellow. It's
Couple. Oh, yeah.
Yellow, it's a truck. This is a trailer.
Okay.
This is hand off. This is
Hands
hand
off.
off. Once you hand off, I can explain a little bit later. So if you doing tractor parking brakes, what's supposed to do? Foot and brake, transmission to drive, and you remember if you want to check your tractor parking brakes, you want to put tepada.
Yeah.
So you want to release what kind of red one?
No, this one is trailer. We want to check the trailer or parking?
If you check your tractor parking brakes,
Tractor parking?
you want to put on the tractor the brakes.
Yeah.
So if you want to stay on the up, yes.
Okay.
You wanna because you check this brakes
okay.
and you wanna release opposite red one.
If you want to check the trailer,
Tractor.
tractor,
You wanna release trailer
okay.
because off trailer because
Good.
you check your only tractor. Release one and light the press gas. Sure, my vehicle doesn't move. It's mean my tractor parking brakes working properly. What's supposed to do next moment? Put on a brake, neutral, and doing back. Now, sir, I want to check my trailer parking brake. What's supposed to do? Put on a brake, transmission to drive, and now in this case, release yellow. And now light the press gas. You remember, if you check, for example, trailer in this case, release what they stop to you. In this case, they stop truck. And now, put on a brake, up. Now, listen to me. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, I'm not working. And you can get Peter or Arik. What are you doing? Sometimes Peter doing very often this thing. For example, I showed you. Don't do it, never do it because you can fail your test. What is he doing? Put on a brake. You check tractor parking brakes, it's correct. Drive. For tractor, you want to release the red one. Light the press gas. Then say, I don't do it. No, transfer gears. It's not necessary for me. And what is he doing? He puts like this one, and then only doing up. Light the press gas. You see, you try to go jumping or came straight.
Yeah.
And you find this. Never listen to him.
Okay.
Doing like I showed you.
Good.
What's going on? Why? For example, you win twice. You did correct test. Plus, you exactly showed him. I'm fully finished my first test and go to next.
Good.
If you're doing like Peter method, it's I'm very incorrect because every time in your transmission have a auxiliary pressure, and your truck can go straight.
Okay.
If it goes straight, that's the deal.
Gotcha. Yeah.
One more time. See, it's just it's random. Red knob was up, and you never see. One more time. I'll show you incorrect. Light if it gets okay, and then put on a brake.
Okay. You failed.
Sometimes you're doing this one.
Okay. Good.
Never listen to him.
Okay. Good.
I'll repeat one more time. How to do it
Separate.
correctly. Sir, I want to check my tractor parking brake. Put on a brake. Drive. Release red one. Light the gas. Sir, my vehicle doesn't move. It's in my tractor. Parking brakes working properly. Then put on a brake neutral. It's a complete test. Plus you show him I'm fully complete this test. I'm
You
ready.
released the.
Yes. And now, right now, it's second test. Not look like a kasha, no. You do exactly and separate every one test. Now, sir, I want to check my trailer parking brake. Put on a brake, drive, and release yellow. Light up again. You see? The truck not moving.
Good. It's working properly.
Working properly. Okay, hand valve. What's a hand valve? You came, you inshallah you got license. You found a job. You're looking for a job, but you can find a job only in FedEx, UPS, USPS. These guys many times per day connecting, disconnecting trailer. And for example, you connect your trailer, but you don't know new trailer has brake or not. For example, if you're confusing and put wrong red to blue and blue to red, you never get brakes. Or if you connect properly your lines, but maybe have a problem with brake pads, brake shoes, drums. For example, when I started my business on the truck, I was move container in the port. I bought all the trucks because Ford gives you special chassis. And I have a lot of chassis, thousands of chassis. You connect first, check, no brakes. You disconnect and go to the second one. This is handle, have to check it. How can do it correctly? Put on a brake, put the handle down, then drive, and then release both knobs because
Now we're checking the hand valve.
hand off, yes. And release both knobs.
This is D?
Yes, indeed, yes.
Oh,
And like
it's 6, right? Yeah.
six gear and it's first gear.
Press.
Sure, my vehicle doesn't move, it means my hand valve working properly. Now, I'll disconnect it, put in a brake, then neutral, then knob, and then only with hand valve. Remember that. Okay, we finished all tests in a running engine. But remember, my dear, we have 3 tests on engine off.
Engine off.
Yes, we turn off engine.
Brake test. Oh, air brake.
Air leak test,
Air leak
low
test.
pressure warning system, and sprinkler emergency brake system. And then immediately put your key in ignition position because we want to gauges. Okay. First test, name is air leak test.
Air leak test.
How can do it? Put in a brake. Look at this. See the bottle. Understand bottle have a leak or not? We don't understand, but we open the cup.
Good.
Look at this. This is our cups. You want to release it.
Good.
And then, when you open your system, your air pressure will drop down. When your air pressure drop down, you want to tell them, sir, my air pressure around 95, for example.
This too.
Oh, no,
Air pressure.
95.
Okay.
Yes. You want to take your timer, or take your phone, or take your watch, and you want to take it 1 minute. During 1 minute, combination vehicle, like your truck, it's possible lost 4 psi, no more than 4 psi per 1 minute. Take your timer 1 minute. When a minute passed, you want to tell them, sir, I lost no more than 4 psi per 1 minute. Before my test it was 95. Now it's same 95. It means no leak. Okay. Low air pressure warning system. What's mean low air pressure warning system? You're driving in the street, and maybe stupid things like pipe or metal corner hitting your air hose and damage it. What's going on? We have 2 critical points, 60 psi and 40 psi. If your air go to 60 psi, first critical point, you can get here red signal and sound buzzer. How can simulate in a test? You want to
But
press
you hold until
Hold,
you
hold,
always
hold.
holding.
Yes,
Okay,
hold,
the
holding.
brake always holding.
And how can simulate this emergency situation in test? You want to continue pump your brake pedal strongly, deeper and possible, and faster until your air show around 60 psi. But
low air warning.
stop, press it, don't drop off. No, press it. Keep it. No, you didn't correct.
Correct.
Let's guess. Press it. Keep it.
Good.
Keep it.
You press it until the beep noise comes out,
Okay, noise comes out and red signal.
and then that's it. You don't pump it anymore.
Yeah, no, the pump, just press it and hold it.
Oh, just press it and
Press and
hold
hold
it.
it.
Got it. Until one time beep, and then press it and hold.
Yes, stop it. Okay. When you get your red signal and beeper, you want to tell them, sir, no, don't drop off.
Yeah.
Keep it. Sir, my low air pressure warning system working properly because when my air pressure dropped down below 60 psi, I got red signal and sound buzzer. It means my low air pressure warning system working properly. Okay. what's going on if you're driving in the city or on the highway and something same like pipe or bench, big bench or metal corner not damage your hose, it cut your hose, you lost all air. What's going on? It's your second critical point, 40 psi. When air drop down below 40 psi, this knob pops out automatically and block your air system. But remember, it's maybe spring emergency brake system. Why it's very important, tell your examiner what kind of brakes. Do you remember before was same knobs but before like a parking brakes.
Okay.
And now it's working like a different situation, like emergency brake. Often students tell them, oh sir, I want to check my emergency, spring brakes. And he don't understand what kind of brakes. Because yes, it's spring brakes, but what kind of situation? Or parking brakes or spring emergency brake system. But for this, now you understand how it's very important. Tell them exactly what kind of situation. Before was parking brakes, now it's spring emergency brake system. Don't confusing, don't do it wrong. How can you do it? You want to continue and pump your pedal until both knobs pops out automatically when there's the air pressure around 20. Sir, my spring...
You hold it, right?
No. Sir, my spring emergency brake system working properly. When my air pressure drops down below 40 psi, my both knobs pops out automatically and block my air system. Okay. Now we finished almost all tests. We have only. Do you remember I told you about our last test, service brake? We go straight 50 feet or 50 feet or 15 meters and gently stop.
Okay.
But we can do it because no air.
Okay.
And we can start because anyway our brakes is blocked. So we're gonna tell them, sir, I wanna recharge my system. When I recharge, I wanna check my service brake. Put in a brake. Start it. Lightly press gas and put the tactometer around 15. Remember, now when you open your see, now it's pumping air. But pumping air go only in the truck, not in the trailer. Trailer is closed right now.
Oh, it's closed. It didn't come out, both?
No. When your low air pressure water system will shut down, release weight pump. You open your trailer system.
Wait, when this, which one came out?
Low pressure warning system. You see now?
Okay.
Release it. Now you open your trailer and air go and truck and trailer at the same time. If you forgot about that, I now I'll go out and I'll show you what will be if you forgot about that.
If you forgot about to take it out. Okay. After the beep noise finish, you gotta take it out.
You wanna press it.
Only the red one. You wanna press it.
Press yes more.
Until 120 psi.
No. Everyone gauge has distortion. Look at your governor. When the governor cut
governor cut off.
It's more exactly when
usually
gauge.
from 120 to 130.
Yes. Sir, my system is full of charge. Okay. Do you remember our full charge system? You told me 120. You know it.
Yes.
But if you forgot, release red now. What's going on? Sir, I want to check my service brake. Put in a brake. Transmission to drive. And release both of them. And look at this. What's going on? Your air extremely go down. Why? Because you open your trailer. Trailer's empty. And trailer system is 2 times longer than truck. And you lost maybe until 45% of your air. And if you got good examiner, say, okay, but bad examiner, it's a full charge system. You fail your test if you go straight. For avoid the situation, you wanna, when your blood pressure warning system is shut down, release immediately red one. you never get situation when your air go to tread.
Oh, can we? Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. Okay.
And now
it's-
you wanna recharge one more time, but open your red one. Recharge.
Okay. So if it's low, right? If the secondary, I mean air pressure,
Doesn't matter. It's almost same.
it's low. I have to recharge. I would say I have to
Yes,
recharge
yes.
by pressing the accelerate to
Especially
from
when
15
you're
to
starting.
okay, like that. And when the
And now you see our red one. It's released and air goes same time in the tractor and trailer, and you never get situation like before.
oh, so don't put both up, right? Put one of them down.
Yes, on the red one trailer, and only it's possible
When you're charging, right? When you're recharging.
It's possible only when your low pressure warning system will shut down, not before. Before it's impossible.
It's off.
Before 60 psi it's impossible. Like light is working. Now my system is full check. And look at this. We're doing everything is correct. When you open right now your tractor, anyway, your air pressure go down, but not extremely.
Okay.
Look
And
at
now
this.
I will check
Put
my
on the
service
brake.
brake.
Put in the brake, drive, and release the yellow. Straight. You see?
A
You
little
drop,
bit.
It's a little bit, not extremely like last time.
Got
Stop.
you. Okay.
You understand?
That's it. Got you. When it goes down, when you want to recharge it back, you press the accelerator slowly, and then you put
Yeah.
red down.
When your low pressure one system will shut down only.
Okay, only when it's shut down.
It's
After
around
pump,
no. When you charge.
when you're charging.
Yes, when your red one is off. So release the red one.
Good, got you.
Off your phone.